Welcome back into Victorious Tarot. Today we're going to take a look into Mr. Chris Proudfoot's energy. So this would be Sebastian's stepfather, Katie's husband. Let's see what's going on with Mr. Proudfoot. What is Mr. Proudfoot's energy like? What is Mr. Proudfoot's energy looking like? Apologize for my bambinos screaming. Just got home from school. 7 of Cups in the reverse tells us about the confusion and poor choices in the past position. Already his energy is thrown out. He made some poor choices, probably out of confusion. 8 of Cups in the reverse tells us about repressed emotions. In the present, he's got some repressed emotions. He's kind of disconnected. 3 of Wands in the reverse tells us about the frustrations and the delays in the future position. Something's got him disconnected, and it's a poor choice he made in the past, is what I'm seeing so far. Judgment in the reverse tells us about ignoring the call. In the upright, it tells us about being judged or being blamed for something, but he's like, he don't want nobody blaming him for this. And I think this came out in his reading before. He's not trying to take the blame for whatever happened to Sebastian. King of Wands in the upright. That's his energy there. In the past, he's coming out as charming, a leader. But there's some confusion and not taking the blame for it. Whatever it is, see how this king is looking right over at that judgment? And he's like, nope, not me. 5 of Cups in the upright tells us about the regret or feeling let down, disappointed. Here's that laid to rest position, that rest, peace, recuperation. So next to the regret, disappointment, feeling let down, a lot of times we read Sebastian, this is the energy we got for him. So I don't know if something happened to this boy in his bed, or is this just Chris's energy saying he's feeling some type of regret for this happening to Sebastian. 6 of Swords in the upright tells us about moving to calmer grounds, getting away from a chaotic situation. Knight of Cups. That's that charming energy, the negotiator energy. So I wonder, again, when I first read Sebastian's energy and I asked Spirit, how did this boy get out of the house with nobody seeing him get out of the house? No shoes. They talking about a flashlight. She talking about all the doors are locked. She talking about his phone was home. She talking about she thought he was hiding. And I always got that somebody led him out or carried him out in some type of way. He didn't go out by himself. There was always someone present as he's leaving the house. But he was always in this position. So this travel is falling along the stepfather's energy, moving this person to calmer grounds, away from a chaotic situation. That's all I'm saying. I don't know how it got out. In my head, I imagine her calling this guy and like, oh shit, I did something messed up to Sebastian. Come help me get rid of him. And I really feel like he came through at some point of that night and swooped up Sebastian and took him somewhere and dropped him off. That's just how I feel. 7 of Wands in the reverse. This tells us about giving up or being overcome by the competition. Poor choices connected to this giving up, being overcome. 5 of Wands connected to this repressed emotions, this being disconnected, feeling disconnected. 5 of Wands tells us about conflict, competition, arguments. Competitive energy. The Empress in the reverse, and we all know what she's doing when she's this way. She don't give a damn about you. She don't give a damn about your problems. If you hungry, she don't give a damn about your stomach. If you thirsty, she don't give a damn about your throat. She don't care. And this is how he's looking at her, like he's frustrated with her because this is the person she is. For real, for real. And I know we all looking upside this man's head because of his 5 past wives and all that. But maybe, just maybe, in this relationship, she's the nutcase. Like, she's the one that did Sebastian in. I'm not saying they both didn't have hands in on some type of abuse, because details released recently, I'm definitely feeling like there was some type of abuse going on in that house. Sebastian wearing pull-ups or whatever when he goes to see his father. Why is he wearing pull-ups at Mom Duke's house? What are you guys doing that he has to wet himself? If he's high functional, I assume he knows how to go to the bathroom and relieve himself. It's just weird. The Hierophant in the reverse. This is rebelling, abuse of power. So he's rejecting the fact that he did something wrong, seriously. When it comes to abusing your power, he's not trying to take the blame for this. But she is the one, in his mind, that should. Abuse of power falling right in both of their energies and directly next to her. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. This tells us about the one-sided charity, extortion, a relationship with strings attached. I'm feeling like he's regretting getting involved with her because of Sebastian, because she was dealing with Sebastian. Whatever the issues are in the house, he's feeling like he regrets getting involved with her. Sebastian was the string attached, in my opinion. The Chariot in the upright, control, action, determination. Yeah, I'm thinking he took Sebastian somewhere in a car. Literally, if I had to look at these cards together, it's like Sebastian is in the back seat, laying down in the car. Page of Wands in the upright, Sebastian's energy, moving to calmer grounds, travel. Travel. 9 of Wands in the reverse, refusing to compromise and being defensive. So here's the thing. Did he wake up at some point during this travel? Bottom of the deck is the 7 of Pentacles in the upright. Planting seeds, rewarded efforts. I'm really wondering if this kid was buried somewhere. Maybe not in a hole, like buried, but buried enough where nobody could obviously see him if they're not looking or happen to be in the area. So that's what I have for Christopher. I feel like he knows exactly what's going on. And for some reason, he's protecting his wife. But he doesn't want the blame. But it's like he's going to ride with her until he can't ride no more. Long as he's not getting blamed for it in the end. 5 wives on number 6. He could get another one. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next video.